Yo, they gonna have to pay me for that one day.
Yeah, well, right? Like,
Might
we have to get
rap
that
like
one
that.
patent right there.
I'm patenting
Ladies
that
and
right
gentlemen, we are back. You already know.
BBA Radio.
Special guest in the building.
Yeah.
The one and only.
there. Drum roll.
What's shaking with
You
it?
already know.
Uh-oh,
That
they
boy
gave me the
J
drum
Hood.
roll, baby.
Word.
I feel special.
What's going on, Playboy?
Man, you know Colin, man, trying to make it do what it
Yeah,
do.
a lot of
this
work
nasty
going on.
weather and all that.
Came
Yes,
through,
thank you for
man.
making it too.
Came
Yeah,
through in the
man.
storm, you know what I mean?
Appreciate y'all for bearing with me. I know, we on color people time and all
Oh,
that.
yeah, nah.
You know,
Nah, that's why we always tell a half an hour
no doubt.
from the time, like, you know what I mean? You be like, if it's 7:30, we say
Like,
7,
yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
something like
So,
that.
what's going on, though, brother? You
Hey,
got
man,
the
BBA
mixtape
Radio
coming
is
out?
everything, man. That's what's shaking right now.
Yeah, man. Got the new mixtape coming out. You and your boy
Yeah,
Big
we got
Twin
the,
and all
It's
that.
actually an album and all that. The
Okay.
collabo album with me and Big Twin from Infamous Mob, the Infamous in the Hood album coming out the end of November, so look out for that.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? As well as the joint with me and Yuckmouth from the Bay. We got an album coming out in
Oh,
December
that's tough.
called
That's tough.
Savages.
Nice.
Yeah,
An
yeah.
album and all that.
Yeah.
You taking it past it. You like iTunes and all that.
Yeah,
Gotta get them
iTunes.
chips.
2 independent albums and all
Yeah,
that. Yo,
word,
it's
word.
time for me to cash in.
For
man.
real, yeah, you know, you're right. You've been doing it for a minute.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? For since a young boy and all that.
Finna.
Mad ciphers and all that. Like,
That's
that-
finna.
yo, did you originate from like Mad Ciphers or like?
I didn't originate from Mad Ciphers, but
Mm-hmm.
I did it like at an early age though.
Okay.
It was out before then, right?
There's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
cause
I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, man.
Mhm.
Before I even got with the Locks,
Mhm.
y'all familiar with Jay Arms, the instrumental guy?
yeah. Arms.
I was with Jay Arms
Mhm.
before I got with the Locks. Me and him, like, we used to lock in the studio. Actually, because I'm originally from North Carolina, so when I first moved up here, I met Jay Arms. We went in the studio and recorded like 70 songs.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Which I say like 15 of which got leaked out when I got with the Locks, and that was like I'm not sure if you even know the song, but it's a joint called "Dead Be Dad." While I was talking about my pops, it's a lot of people that know that joint, and a few more other joints that was on my demo that got leaked out. But
Okay.
those are produced by Jay Arms.
Nice. You might have to dig in the crates for that one. That's
Trying to tell you.
Word. You got to deep dig and all that for that one and all that. But that's a jewel right there because we did not know that. I thought it was like originally like the Locks
Yeah, me
scoot you
too.
out from like the ciphers and all that.
Not even. It went from Jay Arms to me supposed to be signed with Rough Riders to me and the Locks creating D Block.
What was that like? That feeling like? Cause I know when you first like started spitting, they probably was like, "Yo, who is Shorty?" Like, cause you was tearing heads off and shit like that. So
I mean, it's real. The whole story is really actually funny if you really want to be honest with it. I'm going to break it down for you because I'm pretty sure like nobody is too familiar with this story. When I moved up here from North Cac, it was like really some I could curse on it or not?
of course, what
It was
motherfucker?
like,
We
look,
don't give a
man,
fuck. Like,
fuck you talking
yeah,
about.
right.
It was some real movie shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
we moved from North Cac with like on a dollar and a dream type shit. My mom believed in my dream, you know what I mean, to pursue the music thing. I was supposed to get signed to EMI Records at the age of 11.
So when you was moving, you was already in motion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to deal with
Wow.
EMI on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I had to turn that down because my mother wasn't too thrilled about the idea of me missing school.
Nice.
So I had to
education
pass
first.
that up. Finally ended up moving to New York, like I said, on a dollar and a dream type shit. Moved to the shelter in White Plains, went from there to Yonkers, started hearing about the Locks. So, man, I'm like, yo, you know what? It's a group out here that's really on like that. Me. I took the real bold approach. I went to She Crib with the demo and all that. That's a fact. Right in the hood, me knocked on the door. He lived with his uncle at the time. I'm like, yo, the dude Sheik Luch is here?
Yeah.
He like, nah, he ain't here. I'm like, yo, tell him I came by, gave him the CD and all that. Whatever the case be, heard where they hung out at. Start going there. You know what I'm saying? Showing face, jumping in ciphers, and it just took a liking to me.
Wow. And that's crazy that you said that because, I mean, I'm quite sure it's 1,000 dudes that was probably already trying to get at him. So for you to just, like, get past that was ill. See? That's a jewel right there.
Definitely.
So y'all got some real history. You and the lot.
Yeah.
You just, and y'all definitely squashed that beef, too. We seen that.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean? Grown man shit, you know what I mean?
All the whole situation was uncalled for, to be, you know, honest about it. What I did was I took it upon myself as a man to go apologize to each and every one of them for my wrongdoing in the situation.
Okay.
Because it was, like I said, it was stupid, man. Like, every family had fights, and those are my big brothers, and I love them, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, brothers fight with older and younger brothers, but my only mistake was making our fight public. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody make mistakes. Everybody get older. Realize,
That's real.
The good thing about that too
That's
is that it happened when social media wasn't fucking as rampant as it is now. Because you can't even take words back. You can't even delete messages now. Like, motherfucker the Snapchat and shit.
1989, man, you said, yo, you ain't messing with home.
Right? Like, you like, damn, like,
It's true though.
you can't take back
And
shit
it
now.
probably would have made it worse.
Yeah, because everybody would have been talking about it, like fucking trending topics and shit like that. Yeah, word. So now y'all been, because I see you had a joint with Sheik Loose ever since then and all that. Like, do you got?
No, we ain't doing no track since then, but we Gucci.
Oh, okay. Y'all got any plans on? Because that would be hot for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like J Hood, LOX, like
you see,
like real talk.
Everywhere I go, that's all.
You and Styles P, I would, like
for
for real, like you and SP, man, because you and SP, like y'all be on that jagged edge ball shit. So that would be a good one. That'll be a good.
I mean, the streets really know, man. Like, I mean, not to take nothing away from any other group that are doing their reunions right now, but the streets, like we're the reunion that the streets really want.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they don't want the state property joint, because they out there getting money right there. Rock with state property. They hard body.
Yeah.
Dipset out there doing their thing. G-Unit out there doing their thing. But D-Block reunion, that'll like tear the streets up.
We need that. That'll be a crazy tour too. You'll have like all the. It'll be like y'all might also just call it the Goon Tour, cause like all the goons is coming out. Like the fuck, like niggas is like, listen, leave your girl at home, or she gotta come with Timbs on or some shit like that.
A lot of people getting hip tossed and all that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah. Nah, word, seriously, that'll be a good one.
For Knox.
And you was like on your freestyle shit heavy, like.
Yeah, man. I made it cool to spit 100 bars, man.
Yeah. And actually want to listen to the whole 100 though,
rap, like.
And you was in the height of the beef with the Rockefeller and D-Block shit, man.
Yeah. All that, man. 15, 16 years old in there.
That was crazy, word, right? They threw you right in the flame, like, yo, Hood, come on.
Yeah,
you like, fuck it.
But he held it down.
Yeah, nah, hell yeah, word.
Definitely held it down.
Hood always held it down.
That's a fact. Yeah,
it's about money, man. We on our grown man shit, word, yeah, for real.
So
grown man shit.
That type of hip hop back then and today's hip hop, like how you feel about today's hip hop?
It's totally different right now, man. Like, I try to catch myself, from saying certain things because I don't want to. Well, first of all, before I even say that, just for the whole fact of me coming in to the game as young as I was, it makes me feel kind of old right now. I'm not even old. I'm 31.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've been in this shit for so long because it's been like 14 years on the underground.
Yeah, that ass, hell yeah, word.
It's like the new age hip hop. I don't know. I don't even listen to a lot of these dudes. I can't. I don't. Not taking nothing from them, but the kind of shit that I like listening to are like more or less the late 90s type hip hop. The original motherfuckers, like the real. Not saying that they not really hip hop, but I stick with my Mobb Deep, my Pac, my Nas, Jay-Z type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm
old
saying?
school 90s flow type shit, cause shit be crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's too much.
Nowadays niggas doing dance moves and shit.
Niggas rocking girl pants, skirts and all that, and it's
we were
cool.
just talking
people
about that earlier.
And they condoning it. Like I didn't come from that era, man. Where I'm from, niggas get their whole head smacked off coming outside or some shit like that.
Couldn't even step on the block.
That's a fact.
And niggas ain't rapping about nothing, so.
Nothing.
From coming from like a competitive sport when everybody was actually rapping, and now it's just like 1, 2, 3 ABC rap, man. Like
all you need is a hot beat, crazy 808s, and a little bit of auto tune. You in the money.
And you ain't saying shit.
And a nice and a
Nothing.
good catchy hook.
That's a fact. You in the game.
That shit's sad. How you feel about the dudes that's veterans that's actually trying to get in that lane, and then you might see like a collaboration with like
rapping over these down south.
Yeah, like you'll see a collaboration with like an OG nigga with some new young nigga. You like,
I mean, niggas gotta do what they gotta do, man.
Get
I
that
ain't knocking
money,
nobody,
right.
but
But it just looked like orchestrated, like you trying, like it looked like you trying, like. And most of the time it don't pop because it's like having a song with your father, like you know what I'm saying, like niggas is like. I can't adapt to that nigga. Like, I want to listen to your verse, but that nigga, who is this nigga? Like,
I'm just trying to fit in, man.
Well, yo, anyway, by any means, fucking.
That's how fucked up the game is, though, man. It's like you feel like you have to do certain stuff or make certain kind of music just to be accepted, and it's like that shit is real fucked up because, a lot of DJs, like they only play a certain type of music right now because that's what the crowd wants to hear. So they catering to that crowd. And a lot of the up north DJs, they playing the South music because the South are catering to their crowds, which is the turn up crowd. They want to be in the club all the time. So we try to get some of the down South records and play them, the ones that's popping down there, and have them up here popping. And it's like the niggas from up top, it's like I'm not going to throw me in there, but a lot of niggas lost their identity. They don't know their original sound. They like, yo, I gotta make music like this for me to be accepted. I gotta do this, or I'm not gonna get played. And that shit is retarded. Like y'all niggas don't sound like New York. Like,
word. Like
that's why I was happy when Fab started bringing that 90s.
The
back
90s,
then,
the
Jadakiss,
freestyle,
Jadakiss, you know,
Fab
went
dump
right along with it. So that was great, just for that little moment, because it stopped.
That was definitely.
I know, word. Yeah, I mean, you know, they
the
probably
only
get
thing
back
with that
to
is, you know, freestyles is freestyles. They go drop them balls, but we need songs. To compete with them dudes, we got to drop real songs and hits because they dropping hits frequently.
So how many songs are on your album?
On which one? The
first one that you're dropping.
Me and Twin got about, say like 16 joints.
16 joints. How did you collab with Twin? Like, how did that come about?
Me and Twin, how did we even come up with the whole idea of making an album? We did something. I reached out to him to get on the song on this EP that I did a minute ago, and he dropped the verse, and it just everybody was feeling it so much. We like, you know what, man, let's just make a whole album. And plus, before that, me and Alchemist was real tight because I did a few things with him before.
Okay.
So we had a good rapport and all that. So the idea just seemed like a good thing to do. The chemistry was good. You know, and I rock with the mob. Been rocking with the mob. So
there you know,
okay,
you got a caller.
Caller, where you calling from? State your name.
Don't do that.
Yeah, word. Hello, caller.
All right, you want to play games?
Right.
It's probably well, we had a caller.
Yeah. Shout out to the caller. Just try to call.
Yeah, word. But you was saying you from originally you was born and raised in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
So coming from North Carolina, like, you know, coming up north in the city or whatever, like, you know, cause you know, like usually it's that down south flow. Like, was you like already in tune like with the bars and all that? You know, being that down south is more like a snap pop. Like, not saying that they on some snap crackle pop shit, but you know, you could have been like a trap music dude or like,
I mean,
or just a southern slang type of guy.
I was never really on that.
Oh,
to be honest with you, man. Like I started taking a liking to hip hop from stealing my brother tapes and his CDs and shit like that. And the only thing he used to listen to was like Helter Skelter, Boot Camp, Mobb Deep, Nas, you know, shit like that. So I was pretty much raised off of the up north.
Yeah, pretty much the East Coast.
Don't get me wrong, there was a lot of Outcasts in my crib and shit like that. Goody Mob.
Nah, I listen to all that too, to tell you the truth, because you be surprised how many dudes from New York and up north actually listen to the down south flow. But you know what I mean, like when
there was never group rapping, like
like because Master P era, I mean, shit, he took over the whole hood with that one.
That's a fact. Ice Cream,
like like he was all in the hood, like them them orange and
CD cover,
green, your word, right?
with the jewels on,
your word,
the
like
emeralds.
They made them shits. They started that trend, like, cause ain't nobody was doing those shits before them.
That's
niggas,
a fact.
They used to make, and that nigga was dropping one every 2 weeks, like word, right? Like you like, damn son, like who this nigga? No video, just buy it. Like you like, damn, like, and sold a lot of units though. I mean, it made it work.
Fact, he dropped the movie.
Yeah, I got the hook up and all that word. Like, you know what was the funniest one he dropped too? Was that, what's the shit with Eddie Murphy? I think it was Foolish. Nah, I got the hookup was cool, but I think it was called Foolish. Eddie Griffin was his brother or some shit like that.
I know
that shit was hilarious.
Yeah,
while I'm here too, man, you know I got to shout the gang. I definitely got that too, but I got to shout the gang out, man.
Oh yeah,
and the movement and all. I got my bro Stick over here in the cut, man. You know what I'm
Stick,
saying?
what up, Stick?
You already know STIKK and all that.
Yeah.
On the Grind Entertainment, we the movement.
Yeah, y'all throw up the O too, right?
That's a fact.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just in case you think that's the rock and all that.
Nah.
I thought y'all throw up the down.
That's an O, man.
Okay.
On the grind.
So do you have any upcoming shows or anything? to push the album?
Yeah, we actually about to start a promotional tour for the Twin album.
Mm-hmm.
I just came back from VA in Richmond, Virginia. I just did we did like a little performance for Hip Hop Stardom magazine for this festival they had out there.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna be in Utica in a few weeks.
Nice.
So
That's what's
so
up.
when is it dropping? When is it dropping? You have a date?
the end of November. I don't have an exact date,
Okay.
but it's gonna be like the end of November. And then for the next project with Yuckmouth, which is like he's an OG in the West Coast and the Bay and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm coming out at the end of December. So it's back to back on them, no Drake.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Back to back
No
on
Drake.
No Drake. That was.
Yeah.
No Drizzy.
Yeah.
So being that you got your team here and all that, we're gonna take a break and we might just come back with some freestyle.
Hey,
Cause you specialize in that, so Yeah, well, we know we need one of those from you, brother.
get it,
We know we need, and we need your team up here too, so they can show they
gang.
bars up and all that.
Ready.
It's BBA Radio, man. Let's get into that.
DJ
Pay
Friday.
attention.
It's the American dream, nigga. Ain't it?
$100 Kush blunts, bottles to the head. On the strip serving fiends, daily trying to duck the feds. Jack boys plotting, only thing they gon' take is lead. Never ran, never will, unless a nigga chasing bread. $100 Kush blunts, bottles to the head. On the strip serving fiends, daily trying to duck the feds. Jack boys plotting, only thing they gon' take is lead. Never ran, never will, unless a nigga chasing bread. Never ran, never will, homie. Even when I'm grocery shopping, I keep the steel on me. Get 5 of the nigga before I let him steal on me. Clap him in his face and leave his nose and his grill on me. Do my numbers like thermometers and weed I smoke is louder than studio monitors. Been a coke boy, but I ain't down with Frenchmen. Motherfuck the feds, cause half my homies got pinched by them. Cocksuckers, still paper before pussy. Box of vanilla cigarellos in a zone of cushion. Loud in the fifth Patron, roasted off a spliff alone. Moving like you plotting, I'm popping Ronald's a lip. $100 Kush blunts, bottles to the head. On the strip serving fiends, daily trying to duck the feds. Jack boys plotting, only thing they gon' take is lead. Never ran, never will, unless a nigga chasing bread. $100 Kush blunts, bottles to the head. On the strip serving fiends, daily trying to $100 Kush blunts, bottles to the head. On the strip serving fiends, daily trying to duck the feds. Jack boys plotting, only thing they gon' take is lead. Never ran, never will, unless a nigga chasing bread. $100 Kush blunts, bottles to the head. On the strip serving fiends, daily trying to duck the feds. Jack boys plotting, only thing they gon' take is lead. Never ran, never will, unless a nigga chasing bread. Never ran, never will, homie. Even when I'm grocery shopping, I keep the steel on me. Get 5 of the nigga before I let him steal on me. Clap him in his face and leave his nose and his grill on me. Do my numbers like thermometers and weed I smoke is louder than studio monitors. Been a coke boy, but I ain't down with Frenchmen. Motherfuck the feds, cause half my homies got pinched by them. Cocksuckers, still paper before pussy. Box of vanilla cigarellos in a zone of cushion. Loud in the fifth Patron, roasted off a spliff alone. Moving like you plotting, I'm popping Ronald's and lift your dome. Leave a nigga leaking like candle wax. Got issues with a lame, I let my youngins handle that. Get a nigga erased from the face of the earth. It sound like the mini thunderstorm when the blink would burst. All these bitches thirsty, all wanna be with a G. All these rappers lying in they rhymes saying they moving keys. But they never touched the grammar flow. You would think it was on fire, how I let them hammers go. Nigga. I'm a motherfucking animal. Your whole team pussy in your right hand, man a hoe. Suck an elephant dick, nigga, we are not the same. I'm a made nigga with made niggas and you extra lame. $100 Kush blunts, bottles to the head. On the strip serving fiends, daily trying to duck the feds. Jack boys plotting, only thing they gon' take is lead. Never ran, never will, unless a nigga chasing bread. $100 Kush blunts, bottles to the head. On the strip serving fiends, daily trying to duck the feds. Jack boys plotting, only thing they gon' take is lead. Never ran, never will, unless a nigga chasing bread.
Try to stop that, get one in your head. I'm surprised I'm alive, I should have been dead. Ducking feds, trying to make some bread. I never felt led, just serving base heads. Late night, the gun sparks, we take hearts. Big Twin, aka the retard. We get money, that part we real smart. Flood the game, way back like Noah's Ark. Last nigga funny got torn apart. I fed her to the pits in my man yard. Got away with the crime, the world is mine. They say I'm a danger to mankind. Pop nines, broad day at any time. Infamous back in the game, it's time to shine. We getting high, you talking shit. I ran up on him, hit him with a full clip. Too legit, only dreams of getting rich. Life's a bitch, never ran with a snitch. QB, gangsters, we straight killers. We regulate the hood, we cap pillars. You gotta feel us, the fans screaming out our name. Big Twin and J Hood is off the chain. We getting brains from a bad bitch. And you know I gotta stay with that plastic.
Shit.
The freestyle's about to come.
You already know.
You know my ad-libs are
J
heavy.
Hood in the building. Stick in the building. Oh, we got a caller too. All right. Caller, pick that up. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name? What's your name? Who you calling? Who that is?
Oh, y'all playing games, man.
Nigga said, that's just my
Yo,
baby
word,
daddy.
playing well. Can we get a caller?
Yeah, y'all want to call and not say nothing when the kid come up, huh?
Yeah, hey,
Yo,
caller.
caller, where you calling from? What's up?
That's somebody girl. Oh, that's somebody baby
That's
pop.
just my baby daddy. I don't even have no kids.
God.
I'm
Oh
playing
my
around.
God.
I don't have kids for the record.
Oh
It's a
my
joke.
stars.
It's
Oh
a
my
joke.
stars.
That's
The fuck
one
is
of
going
Sam's
on out here?
Watts.
One of Simo Watts is
Yo,
called.
Yeah, but let's go with
Yeah,
this
word, right?
good
Like,
old freestyle.
Let's get into the
We
freestyle.
love
We
when
looking
our
crazy on
guests
camera.
freestyle.
We looking crazy on camera, waiting for the caller to go through. And we got Hood in the building.
Yeah.
Sticks in the building.
About to take over this
ODG in the
freestyle
building.
segment.
G's in the building.
You already
Yeah,
know
yeah,
they about to flame it up too. You already know how.
Hard to find God, run with it for my fun.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Bang,
That
man.
fire.
Talk to
Hey, yo,
him.
what?
Talk to him.
Let's go.
Let's get it in.
Fire.
fire.
Put
Shake
it
it
up,
with it,
nigga.
man.
Shake
Throw
it
that
with
beat on.
Yo, can we throw the beat? Oh, we need the beat.
Talk to him.
Yo, he already. What's up with the beat?
That's the beat right there.
That's the beat right there.
Oh, this is the beat you want?
Yeah, it's whatever, man.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Turn that shit up. That shit is like.
Let's go.
No basketball dude, but I do you foul.
Uh-huh.
F-rap. All I know is yayo like Snooty Wow.
Okay.
Nigga, I got dumb slugs. These niggas is homo like Young Thug, little nigga. But my nuts bigger than the rhinos. Riding on niggas like a mongoose or a dino. Know about two things: cooking, base, and survival. Generous enough to get a whole magazine to my rival. Hold up. Okay. Enough to give the whole magazine to my rivals. Alright, check.
Talk to him. ODG, nigga.
Okay. I bet.
Once again,
It's
nigga.
coming.
ODG, nigga.
J Hood in the building.
Check.
Sticks. ODG. You already know.
All black, faux long with the rubber grip. Aim at a nigga face and shoot off his upper lip. But the hoes bad. We taking lives, but we giving out toe tags. Snap to the back, firearm on my waistline. Careful with my watches, I don't waste time. Blick a nigga down and get lower than a centipede. 31 nigga, no kids to feed. Keep the Mac with me, no Miller. I body a man, then worm like a chinchilla. My nigga, I been realer. You been a blood clot. Like I lit it on fire, I make the club hot and get you hit while you going to the restroom. Have my young gunner follow him and throw the tech to him. I meant to tech to you. Slugs that hit the neck of you. Ricochet off the stall and hit whoever next to him. It's really real, son. Don't make me pill, son. Yellow tape, no boys allowed. Carry Hill, son. All I know is cooking things and pies. I'm hood like fried chicken wings with fries. But I need the Porsche with the on the emblem. Black on black or suede with the seat cinnamon. Point them out, I'm spinning them. Niggas ain't got it. For me, want my name on the paper, you gotta spend a lot of money. Cause I done been through the struggle, fam. Man, I can sell anything to a nigga like Hustle Man.
What?
Same nigga, more swag, a little more fetty. You like a half-cooked chicken. You ain't ready. A Westchester boy. Shout out to the locks. Had drama, but they put me on like a pair of socks. Nigga.
Okay.
Okay, Hood. We see you. Switch that up for that boy Sticks, man.
For my son Sticks.
Woo! Like, that's old school classic shit too. I forgot who beat this is, but it's fine.
Genovese.
Genovese. Oh.
Take me back to the answers, huh?
That's that DJ.
This shit gonna drop.
Old school on.
Damn.
Okay.
Where you at?
Where you at, huh? What is that, huh?
One time.
Let that beat drop.
One time.
Drip. Let's
go.
And I ain't gotta say much, cause all my homies gon' ride out. Pulling niggas down and put them niggas on timeout. Grind hard to find God, nigga ODG. Now fucking with the illest out of NYC. And I ain't gotta say much, cause all the homies gon' ride out. I ain't got no time out.
Okay.
Nigga ODG. Now fucking with the illest out of NYC.
Yeah.
I tell you, look, a nigga told me, nigga, just do you, never trust no man. On no bitch, nigga, fuck that shit. Gotta put in work, no sucker shit. Nigga, just grind hard to be on point. Make sure you strapped it with an extra clip. Stay away from them high boys, don't get yourself caught in the mix. So all it takes is just one time for a nigga snitch and call one time. Next time you see the bitch, niggas, we gon' hit us up like 5 times. Hey, niggas seen around me, them put work in these streets. Don't hesitate to let the rammer go, no mask on and no D. First hand me was a Grammy 9, first beat was a Crown Vic. Money, pussy, and drugs, nigga, is absolute in my language. You already know who I came with. ODG be the game, bitch, we the game, bitch, we the game, bitch. Know y'all haters go boo for dick.
Yeah. You already know, man. It's BBA fucking radio.
A little bit, but
got that boy J Hood in the building. Sticks. J Hood about to go again. Yeah.
Cool like Swiss beats, white sedan full of freaks, extra Gucci in the streets. Booby got the heat and she won't hesitate to bust it. Sun up, sun down, give a fuck if we in public. Camera sagging like fuck you. Don't like me, nigga, popped in. 5 seconds later, you having convos with Cochran. Somebody about to stop him. He back on his beat shit. Like undigested food, they thought I wasn't gonna be shit. I want the streets, Mr. Balls, you can pump to. All you see is niggas saluting every time I come through. Nigga. Keep it light on like social complexion and all that.
You heard it first, man.
Me
J
and my
Hood,
homies
man.
G'd up, we was never scared. Got magic bullets make a fat nigga disappear. The Desert Eagle or the 40 cal, I keep it near. Just keep in mind who you fucking with, we everywhere. Them ODG boys, we on the road, nigga. Fucking about a nigga trying to smoke, nigga. Paper before pussy, cause all I do is rack up. Straight to the bank, Louis bags in the black truck. Ever thought about violating my team? You a dead motherfucker, that's word to me. That should not still, it was written in the scripture. Now I gotta make an example and paint a picture. Come on, man, we light on these niggas.
Yeah, ODG, man, you already know what it is.
We in here.
ODG, BBA Radio.
Oh, are we still going?
Oh, wait, hold on.
We still going?
Yeah, it's over. That's it. That's enough for y'all. No more. J Hood, ODG, Sticks.
Live and direct.
We gave enough for y'all. They gave y'all enough bars,
on
man.
this nice Friday.
Word.
The livest radio show.
They gave y'all enough fucking
It
bars.
doesn't get any realer than
Hey yo,
this.
man, shout out to my man Rude Boy, man, for that one the cut. You already
Hey, yo,
know.
what, boy, Wagwan, bad drink.
My J8 connection over there. You heard?
Yeah, baby girl, what's good? I see you watching me, but I see you out
ODG, man. Yo, free the homies and all that. Free the bro fire.
Facts.
Free the rest of the homies. Bang, bang, we the gang. ODG, PBP, paper before pussy. I already know how we give it up.
Money earning, what up, man?
West Cheddar,
Stand the fuck up.
YO. You know, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my BDM homies out there in Brooklyn and all that, man. Shout out to Gems. Shout out to Goon Squad, man. Shout out to Team Mixie.
Shout out to
all everybody in the
niggas.
hood, man. We out here, man.
So before we get off the air, just remind the people of your projects, where they can find you.
Okay.
Where they can find your music.
Hey, check it out, man. You can get it's the boy. You already know, double O and all that. Get at me on Twitter at ODG_Don. IG ODG__Don. You know what I'm saying? Look out for that Infamous in the Hood album coming out with the homie Big Twin from Infamous Mob.
Shout out to Big Twin.
That's the end of November. End of December, we got the project with me and Yuckmouth coming out called Savages. Got a lot of collaborations on there with a lot of big artists, so look out for that as well. And then we shooting a movie that I wrote. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be actually co-directing it.
I'll be acting this shit.
Hey, you can get in it too.
Word up.
Co-directing.
You know, I need a role in that motherfucker.
It's called Perseverance, and it's starring me, the bro right here, and my homie pharmacist from N1.
Yeah, we working.
Yeah, where y'all gonna be filming that at?
We starting in December. We're gonna be doing that in Westchester in the Bronx.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that means I can pull up.
We on the grind for real, man.
Yes, make sure you follow these men, support.
Yeah, man. You
download on iTunes.
We ain't got any solos in the works?
Oh, how clumsy of me to forget.
Yeah,
we
we're
got
like
the ODG EP dropping at the end of this month. You know what I'm saying? It's featuring my bro. He got the first single off there.
Okay.
And, then what we're gonna do is instead of dropping the actual ODG mixtape, we dropping 2 EPs. You know what I'm saying? We breaking it down 8 songs a piece. Dropping the first one at the end of this month and the next one at the end of next month. So, you know, we just wanted to switch up and do something different.
Nice. Throw them O's up, though.
That's a
fact.
Throw them O's up, man.
Whatever you do to put that food on the table, you on the grind.
Yeah, that's what
you
on the
get
grind
it, just
is,
get it,
man. You
man.
can sell waters on the highway, nigga. You on the grind. I don't give a fuck if you sell box.
Whoa. We got a caller?
We got a caller.
I hear somebody laughing this time. What's up?
Yo, what's up, baby? ODG's in the building.
Hey, yo,
What's
what?
shaking with it?
Hey, yo, what?
Gang.
Hey, yo, what's good, baby? Stick, man.
What's poppin'?
What's good, man? Fuck with y'all hard, man. ODG, man.
Yo, appreciate that, boy. You already know. It's love,
baby.
real love.
Hey, yo, you look like you getting taller, too, my nigga.
Hey, yo, Gutter, man. Cut this shit, man. Cut this fucking shit, man, fat boy. You know I know your voice anywhere, you fucking old man face nigga.
Yo, I love y'all, man. Salute, man. ODG, you already know.
With the Marge Simpson bid.
Look,
Supposed to be here, too, you fucking... I ain't gonna give it to you like that.
We about to have the snap hour and shit on this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's we go hard.
Bring your jokes, motherfucker.
We go hard.
Yeah, I like y'all. The ODG's the movement,
Yo,
man.
we the gang, man. You already know. You gonna see you when we get back to the hood, boy.
Yeah.
Word. Thanks for calling, man. You already know, and we are back, man. About to close this show out.
Hey, yo,
Another
BBA Radio, man. We appreciate y'all for having us and all that, man.
Of course, man. Always welcome, brother. Always welcome.
Always welcome to come back.
You're ready,
That's my guy right there, man.
He the specialist with the bars anyway, so you know. You always welcome here, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Already know, man.
ODG, man.
That's a fact.
It is what it is, man. Boy J Hood, Stickman. We here.
Hey, yo, shout out to the homie Baker Man Bags from VA too, man. That's our other ODG artist and all that.
Okay. That's what's up. Shout out to him and all that. Let's get into a joint real quick before we get up out of here.
What else we got in the stash?
Yo, never ran. Can we get into that?
No, you got to play that Where Will I Go though. That's a fact.
I got that.
Yeah, play that.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Yeah, BBA Radio. You already know how.
Gunshots ringing out, it's like I'm trapped. One day I'ma make it out. Little kids getting stuck for their MJs. Old folks putting liquor in their OJ. It's just another day, my neighborhood stay hot. When the cops come through, they think they got it locked. It's chaos, everybody's stressed done. But they don't fuck around with the grimy ones. Stick up kids come through when it's late night. 4 in the morning, you hear a gunfight. The streets is bad, that's what my mama said. I didn't listen up, I'd probably be dead. The ghetto trouble, this shit'll fuck your mind up. I wanna be rich when my time's up. Hard work pay off, I know that shit real. I'm living proof, that's why I'm still here.
Drum, I ain't got time to be automatic. Clap a nigga up under his chin on some cane and shit. But I be moving like Ghost though. Same passion as Pac, slick as Kiss with a ghost flow. Vehicle about a DuPont. Think it's safe to say that I'm the automatic with the dual drum. I ain't got time to be changing clips. Clap a nigga up under his automatic with the dual drum. I ain't got time to be changing clips. Clap a nigga up under his chin on some cane and shit. But I be moving like Ghost though. Changing clips. Clap a nigga up under his chin on some cane and shit. But I be moving like Ghost though. Same passion as Pac, slick as automatic with the dual drum. I ain't got time to be changing clips. Clap a nigga up under his chin on some cane and shit. but I be moving like Ghost though. Same passion as pot. Automatic with the dual drum. I ain't got time to be changing clips. Clap a nigga up under his chin on some cane and shit. But I be moving like Ghost though. Same passion as pot. Slick as kiss with a ghost flow. Vehicle about a DuPont. Think it's safe to say that I'm the modern day Tucson. Cause I could get your whole army slaughtered. Straight massacre, my nigga straight blasting. You know rainbow, but if I get a word, my homie gon' touch you. Whole game was on my dick, D'Angelo Russell. Same little nigga from the block. Spitting fireballs on freestyles with the locks. Now I'm screaming out ODG. We infamous in the hood.